Thank you, Ayush, and welcome all of you. You are welcome to join the Serverless workshop. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ashish Kushwaha. I'm a cloud architect in Publicis Sapient. Previously, it was named as a Sapient Consulting. My designation is over there is a manager technology. I have joined Sapient in March 2015. Before that, I was working with Wipro as a project lead. I have worked as a solution architect in Unisys. I worked as a technical lead as a coaction.com, and I started my career with a Prism IT. These are a small brief history. I have got overall 13 years of experience in this industry, and I have worked with the clients like global clients for banking domain, airline domain, and travel domain. Okay. Now I'm moving towards our presentation. So this presentation is all about the serverless. It's a basic presentation. It's a basic workshop where I can give you some idea what is serverless. Right. I'm just moving ahead. So this is the agenda of our workshop. Introduction to the serverless computing, comparison of VM-based, container-based, and serverless application. These are the three these are the three frameworks on which nowadays all the applications are running nowadays. Then benefits of the serverless application. AWS. Here is the common, but whenever you are working with a serverless, you have to choose something with any specific vendor. Today I'll guide you about how you will go and implement with the serverless as of now Amazon Web Services. So I will give you some introduction about the AWS Serverless architecture. Lambda is a service which is given by the AWS, that is providing a provider. It's a serverless function. This is the service which will over there where you host your serverless services. The introduction to Lambda, that whenever anything comes, it always have two things, positive and negative both. We have just talked about the agenda, that what is the benefits. Then again there are some limitations of the serverless. Then at the end I will tell you what are the different limitations of the serverless, and then I can show you some of the application, small application which I have created some time back. I can show you so that you can have a look how the applications are working over there. Okay. So for any questions? Great.
What technology you coding?
Code is in a Java technology. I will tell you about the Java. So here is starting with that serverless computing, and just a little bit important something. What is the serverless computing? Serverless computing is a concept of recently developed, and it's a traditional backend system. So what is happening? I will tell you that when we nowadays there are different systems are coming. So infrastructure as a service, platform as a service. Then we got container, and later is a serverless. So what is happening? It is that serverless is still running on the server. It is not without server, but the meaning is that you need not to manage the servers. You are completely free of managing the services, and by that you are going to reduce so much of the cost as well effort both. You just need to worry about your application code. So feel free to stop me if you have any questions, or if you wanted to ask later, you can. That is both you are welcome. And you can. If I am going too fast, please stop me. Sometimes it's when we start speaking about we are going in a flow. So sometimes it's tough to understand that I am going to flow too fast. Okay. The serverless is based on a fast, that is a function as a service. So what is that? It's a function, that means you are going to define a small function to do the work, and it will help you to create a reactive microservices. Because what is a microservice? Microservice is a small piece of code which you are building and deploying independently. This is a very piece of microservice. You can, and it is also providing it is also providing a reflective event-driven programming. So AWS is also providing a various events. One Lambda can trigger an event, and that can be listened by another, and it can trigger the events. So serverless architecture is where code execution is fully managed by a cloud provider. So you just need to build your code and hand it over to the cloud provider. Yes, different cloud providers have a different configuration to understand it. That means basically they call it as a handler. Handler is the interface which is accepting, which is the endpoint of your services. That is endpoint of your functions, basically. If you talk about, so this is the interaction where you can, so you need to just give your data to handle it and then you can work. Important thing is that you need to be, create a small chunks of code. Then it will go there. When we talk about the serverless limitations, then you will know what are the different limitations of the serverless.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a microservice architecture and service-level architecture? Because what I think is you are saying microservices are also simple functions that run individuals that performs only single task. Okay, then how is serverless different from microservice?
The only difference is because microservice, both are supporting a microservice. What is, first let me talk about what is a microservice here. Microservice is a service which is responsible for us doing a small task. There was a single responsibility to talk about, there is a behavior pattern, there is a pattern like single responsibility, right? So each service, when you define each service should have a single responsibility. Let's talk example as a user. User should be able to do user service should be able to do a kind of operation and some business logic if you want to do. This is the only responsibility we can define it for that serverless, right? If you can build it, deploy it, that means you can put a separate repository, okay? You can build it and deploy it. Now you are exposing the services, that means who are the consumer, they will call your service and give it to you. So that means a small piece of code where you can define the service. Now coming to your question, how serverless is different. So serverless like it's a function as a service. That means coming back to the again user, if I talk about the user, how many methods of function can have? Basic, run, 4 methods are there, right? And now you can have implement business validations or different things. But here we are talking about a small, because the limitation of AWS is it is allowing around I do not remember exact the size of the code current now, but it was around 50 MB. You cannot upload more than 50 MB of code. That is a jar file. Think about it. You just if you just import a unit test, some Java libraries, and you are writing a code, your jar size will be around 50 MB, right? That means you need to work it smartly. You should remove your dependencies in a serverless, and you need to focus on your code logic, because there are limitations. So serverless is just a small function, whereas microservice it can be up to you can create any type of microservice by using different microservices frameworks are already there, like Spring Boot and other. So you can create and you can put all the code in one service which have one endpoint, and you can add or you can use the jersey and define different endpoints.